trading. In case you're curious, I needed to automate my trading because I was way too emotional and I was trading with my emotions opposed to my strategy. You know, you might have a good trading strategy, but what happens if you're a human being like you probably are? Well, you don't get enough sleep last night, or you got something to do tomorrow, or, you know, you have human things to do. You gotta go to the bathroom, you miss a trade. Well, the solution to that, if you have a good strategy, is to use the RBI system to automate it. So you research trading strategies. If you already have a strategy, then that's great. Move on to back testing. But if you don't have a strategy, a lot of people don't have strategies. Go to YouTube, Google Scholar, what you're doing right now. You can find tons of strategies. But then the key is to back test it to make sure that it worked in the past. If it worked in the past, it's much more likely to work in the future. It's not guaranteed. You implement it to a bot with small size that you don't care about. You'll see this bot that we're going through here today, this sniper bot, is actually derived from the RBI system because I spend all of my time here researching, back testing, implementing, and then I come across different ideas like this Solana sniper. So it's a pretty simple process and it will lead to good things. And I'm fully focused on it until I catch up with this man. So we'll be here for a while. Let's be honest, we'll be here for a while. As long as you keep smashing that like button, we keep running up these likes, I will keep coming back every single day and showing you every single piece of code. All right, so the things I want to do today, I'm going to just jump right into it. I think that was enough of an intro. You understand where we're at now, right? We built a sniper bot. Now we're updating that sniper bot. I had a bunch of notes last night. I did a little bit of work without you. I'm sorry, dude. I had to. It was hot. Things were hot and I had to build. I'll update you on these things. First off, I updated the ask bid. So now I have two files running. It's a little faster. Build a separate bot that, let's see, actually, what did I say? This is my time. So yeah, I fixed that. So I moved it to a server and I added a new funky funk or a new script to run at the same time. So I don't have to call the positions every single time. It's faster, but I might have broken it because while we did catch 100x last night, I woke up this morning and it wasn't as good. And I have no USDC left. So I don't know what happened. So essentially yesterday, if we look at, well, we'll get to that later. I think I had like a balance of, what did I have yesterday? A balance of, main with AI. Let's go to the top here. I was kind of tracking it. So where's my balance at? I had 192 at one point 3 days ago. I think I'm at 150 now. Or I had 171 yesterday. And I went up to like 240, 250 with the 100X. It sold twice because if you look at our config here, what happened was it went so ham, it hit a 30X. But then if I put $2 in, so 30X on $2 is about $60. It didn't get out quick, so it got out at 70. And then it sold 70% of that. So whatever 70% of that is, like, I don't know, 22 is left over. So we had 22 left over. But then that, again, went to our threshold of 60. So it sold it again. So, I took in $130 off $2 plus had some left. So it was like $2 to 150, and I am shamelessly now seeing my math is only a 75x. So I'm going to change the title right now because I don't want to be a big capper. I'm going to change it to 75x because the title says 100x, but really the way my configurations are, no, F it. It's going to say 100x. That's cleaner. No, I'm going to say 75x because at the end of the day, it's 75x. It did move 100x, just my configurations didn't allow me to capture all that. You see what I'm saying? You can see how much it moved, but we bought down here and we like sell one here and then sell two up here. So if my configurations were a little different and I changed this to 100, sell when it hits 100 or 99, then it would have actually been 100x. I guess I just did the math with you and it was more like a 75x. Okay, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Again, we're still in testing mode, B. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I show you everything I do. The RBI system, people think that you come to algo trading and you just blow your whole load on one bot. No, bro. You've seen me here for a month building this bot out, and now I'm still, I started testing with $1, and then it showed some good signs, and I moved to $2. That's crazy. That's like, that's why I actually do what I say, you know? $2. I don't care if I lose $2. Now, this bot uniquely has up to 50 positions, so I could lose up to 100, but I also don't care if I lose $100. Blessed AF, I understand that. And I hope this is helping people. I hope this is helping people. At least learn how to code. Okay, so what are we gonna do today? Well, we need to build a function that sends a winner. We're not gonna do that. Trash. Not doing for now, unless somebody has the code for that. I'm gonna look through it maybe a little bit more. I have a homie that sent me some code, and it might work. We'll look into it. So I'm gonna say maybe. I'm not spending 2 hours like yesterday. I spent 2 hours trying to figure that out yesterday. Couldn't figure it out because I am still not the best in the world. Of course, this man is the best in the world. I'm okay with not being the best because I know that I'll come back every single day, dude. I'll be here every single day. Another thing to make this faster, but don't know if it's needed, is to split into a third script that constantly scanning new tokens, but it only takes 10 minutes and the bot could use a break. So I don't think I'm doing that today.